friend of Boston bombing suspect Dzhokhar Tsarnaev. A jury has found Tsarnaev's friend guilty of lying to investigators. CNN's Susan Candiotti joins me now with more on this. Good morning.
Hi, Carol. It's very interesting because in this particular case, the jury was out, surprising a lot of people, for 6 days. This is the sixth day of deliberations, and the other two friends didn't get anywhere close to that. But in fact, a jury has found this young man guilty of lying to investigators, 2 counts of that. As we will recall, these were friends of Dzhokhar Tsarnaev, classmates of his at college, University of Massachusetts, Dartmouth. And authorities had initially questioned them about whether they knew anything about what happened, etc. There is no proof that any of these young men knew in advance of plans for the Boston Marathon bombing. However, they did throw out a computer that belonged to him, as well as a backpack that was filled with residue of fireworks that could have been used as a material in making a bomb.
Evidence.
Exactly, they did. And so what's interesting here as well is that this young man had help on the defense angle from former Governor Michael Dukakis, of course also former presidential candidate, who spoke on his behalf. Turns out he was a family friend of this young man. His defense had been that he was so high on pot that he couldn't remember anything about what happened. That was his defense. Obviously, in the end, the jury apparently didn't buy it.
So is he from another country originally, and could they send him back, or does he go to jail?
No, he could not. The other two, however, are students who were here from overseas, and they do face deportation eventually, but they are both facing many, many years in prison.